Hey YouTube, it's that time again. It's time for another series of videos on unboxing of an extra booster. This time we're going to be doing unboxing of Commander of the Incessant Waves. This is the G-Clan booster. This is the second one. The first one being the Bermuda Triangle one that came out earlier this year. So I did build all those decks. In fact, I actually even have the summer set decks, which I never posted, but I actually had the Riviere one, the Coral one, the Reindeer one, as well as the Legion, the Dios, and then Prisms, Vapor, Rhett, and what was her name? Mir. So let me know if you want to see the deck profile on all of these. These decks are actually pretty fun. So far it's been a lot of water decks for me, like lots of Bermuda Triangle, with all, and then obviously Laris and Liddy from the Harmony builds. But now we're going to be shifting focus to Aqua Force, and I will be posting stuff from other clans as well. So in this set, what I expect to see is the Ripple. So I will be rebuilding my Genovius. A lot of people, this card is like really hard to find right now. So like I said in my previous videos, I really hold on to my cards. That way I can, like, if the deck is not really strong in the current format, I kind of just let it sit in the binder, which is the case with Genovius. He's been in the binder for like a long time, waiting to come out and fight. But now he finally gets a chance to come back. Same thing goes for tetra-drive. He was also... Actually, tetra-drive, I do actually have the Legion one. I've been using the Legion one along with the Maelstrom build. And then I also have Thavas, which is actually my main, most competitive Aqua Force deck is Thavas. So these are the three ones. The Maelstrom one's also really good. Maelstrom Reverse, Glory Maelstrom, and the normal Maelstrom. Maelstrom actually got some upgrades in this set, so we will be seeing some upgrades to that deck. So if you're interested in Maelstrom and Blue Storms in general, that'll be getting some upgrades. For the Legion, I'm not sure. This one is really a Blue Storm Legion deck. Depends on what is actually in here. I haven't really done a whole lot of research on this. This is the deck's probably the most disappointing one, in my opinion, but it's still one of my favorites because I always like tetra-burst. But it looks like he'll be swapping himself back to his non-Legion form, his limit break form, so tetra-drive will still be around. And then Thavas also got some support as well. So another card that I may try to tech in, depending on which builds allow for it, is tetra-drive Valeria and Algos. Algos is from the original Aqua Force trial deck, or not, yeah, the trial deck. And then Valeria came out back when Aqua Force debuted in the Armada set with Maelstrom. So she's another good card to have because she does give them the retire power. And with Lambros or potentially whatever else they have, like Tetraboil, she might be a pretty good card. So this was another one that I decided to hold on to, along with Genovius and tetra-drive. So I think I'm in a pretty good shape for building Aqua Force decks. I've got all the different Sentinels, the two Pashals, the Electra, and then the trial deck one. So as well as the new one for Thavas, the G Perfect Guard, whatever his name is, Plato. But anyway, without further ado, let's unbox one of these. You can see it comes with, it shows the new Maelstrom Break Ride, the Thavas GR, and that's pretty much it. So let me just slice this open here. Get right into it. Already talked like 4 minutes, so I need to try to speed this along. Only gonna do one just to see, and then I'll do like 2 in the next video. Or I don't know, maybe I'll do 2 in this video. So, first pack, we have Flash Roll Commando. So this is a grade 1 with resist, 6k. Wave, second only. This once you text gets 3. So that's actually pretty good. He can swing. Oh no, he has to be from the front row. Never mind. It's not as good as that mermaid thing. Recon, same exact thing. Kelby, Rider, Mitrios. I mean, I think these can actually work. It's just their base power is really kind of low. So he can only swing at a a rear guard, and then this one can attack to the Vanguard. Yeah, because it becomes 11. Kelvy Rider. This is a starter for Thavas. This is the new Thavas starter. It's a common. It's pretty easy to get. And then Cobalt Neon Dragon. When your other unit attacks, this unit gets 2k until the end of the turn, a second wave or more. And then Blue Storm Battle Princess Doris. So Blue Storm's got a new stand trigger. And actually, this one, at the end of the battle, this unit attacked a Vanguard. If your Vanguard is Legion. So this one is actually for the Blue Storm Legions, surprisingly. And then next we've got Blue Storm Fleet. Another Legion card, Blue Storm with Legion. So again, Legion. And there are actually 3 Blue Storm Legions. There's him, there's Zaharias, which debuted when tetra-burst came out, and then there's the one that I'm actually running in here, Michael, which is the one that has a pretty good Legion mate. It's basically a Tidal Assault with resist, only he can only do Tidal Assault's effect when you're in Legion. So Michael and tetra-burst I think are the way to go if you're playing Blue Storm Legion, at least right now. Zaharias is better teched in with Thavas because Ionis doesn't need Legion, whereas his Legion mate does. So we got a Penguin Soldier of the Blue Storm Fleet. This one again is a Legion Blue Storm support card. So another support card for tetra-burst. I may actually just keep my tetra-burst deck then and just upgrade it. It depends on how good and how effective these new cards are. And then a double R Battle Siren Adelaide. So this card works with the Voss. So this looks like the equivalent of that one double R that was for Rhett for the duos. So this is a pretty good card, I guess. Like I always do, I'll just put the rares and the holos there. Spent a little bit too long on that one. We will probably only unbox this one in this one video. So a new critical for Blue Storms. And then this is a Wave 1. It looks like it's just, look for a card with Wave ability. So that's pretty good. And then, yes, this is what I was hoping to pull. I need 4 of these. Blue Wave Dragon, Anger Boil Dragon. So this is the new, this is like the main Vanguard for the Leon Soryu deck. So this is the one that you're probably going to mix with your tetra-drives. So with this guy, the two of them will work together. So, really good. This is probably like the best one I could pull. Just skip through these. Oh, critical trigger for Ripple. So Ripples get a critical with an effect. And then Flash Ripple, another Ripple stuff. So this one's got quite a bit of a new draw trigger. Okay, so this one didn't have a double R. So this one's got like 2 rares. It's kind of weird. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. So yeah. There's the Voss starter, Mind Eye Sailor. Another draw, a critical rare, Blue Wave. So this one is a Blue Wave. This one works with tetra-drive and him. And Blue Wave Marine General Flows. Again, this Blue Wave. So this is another main card, seeing as how it's a double R. It's been a while since I've opened these, so I kind of already forgot what the ratios are. Medical Officer Blue Storm, so Blue Storm's got a new heal, so you don't have to run the cook anymore. Battle Siren Malania. This is just the Battle Siren. Good art. And then Rolling Ripple. This is the Legion for Genovius. So Thundering Ripple Genovius is the Legion mate. Man, I remember I had to get like 2 Genovias, and I remember he was like $1 or like $2. Now I think he's worth what, like 20 or something? I don't even know what he's worth now, but I know his price has just gone up immensely. So Blue Storm Battle Princess. This is another Legion. So it seems like they're making Blue Storms more focused on Legion. Maelstrom is technically Blue Storm, so Blue Storm will work, but he's not Legion, so he doesn't work with these. So Maelstrom's kind of Maelstrom, kind of like Overlord and Kagero, and then Blue Storms are seem to be focusing on the Legion, which is nice, and then the Blue Wave is focusing on tetra-drive and Anger Boil and those guys. So Blue Storm, Battle Princess Theta. So this one actually is for Maelstrom. This is Maelstrom's support card. So let me know in the comments below what you guys are most interested in building. I think a lot of people are probably going to go for Ripples. But it'll depend if you have Genobius or not, and the whole Ride Chain set of cards. Because that grade 2 Ripple Rush is pretty good, and I don't really know how they're going to address that problem. It's almost as if, like, the best counter to that style of play right now is actually to run limit break cards, like tetra-drive, or Minerva, or Raging Form, or Drag Roller, those kind of things. So, another one of these guys, and the starter for the Blue Waves. So this is the new starter for this focus deck. I'm guessing it's a rare, so. Unruly Ripple. So this is a new Ripple support card. Battle Siren, Cobalt Neon Dragon again. Another Doris, another critical. And then we've got a Battle Siren, just another Battle Siren. And then, ooh, a new Perfect Guard. This one is Blue Storm Shield Homerus. And this one looks like it's for Blue Storms. So it can work with the Legion. It can work with the Maelstroms. So pretty good, actually. And it looks like it's not limited to Maelstrom, so I like that. I can actually use it with my Legion deck. So, I'm not sure which one I'm going to run it with yet. I kind of want to see the Legion tetra-burst deck really take off, so I'm probably going to try to power that one up more, because Maelstrom, it's been around longer, so it just has more cards available to it, and it just seems to have a much better effect, especially with the reverse, and even the Glory style of play. So 2 more of these guys. New Ripple. And Wave Hunt Sailor. When this unit's attack hits a Vanguard, countercharge 1 and soul charge 1. Alright, the last pack. Ooh, the Ripple. 2 double criticals in the same pack. That's kind of weird. I thought you'd have like 1 trigger per pack. And the last one, so another one of these. And it's another triple R. Jockey of the Great Sea Skyros. So there's 2 triple R's per box. And 4 double R's, it looks like. So that's pretty good ratio, I guess. Now I will be opening a total of 8 boxes when this whole thing's done. So with 8, we'll see how far we can go in terms of building all the decks available, whether it's Ripples, Blue Storms, Blue Waves, Maelstroms, and anything in between. So that was my unboxing of the first out of 8 boxes. So if you're interested in Aqua Force and you want to see what I'm able to pull, if you just like watching these kind of videos, some people just like to watch people open packs because it's just the excitement of like what they're gonna get, if it's gonna pull really good cards or really bad ones. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that video, and as always, stay tuned for more Cardfight Vanguard videos in the future, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.